Welcome, friend. This is Break the Limit. I am Paul Crusalam, a continuation of our series on the commandment of self-respect or self-esteem. Today, commandment number 6. Take our time to focus and work on things that matters to you. If you're familiar with this channel, you might have noticed that we place a lot of emphasis on personal development, and rightfully so. An example: whenever you board a flight, before the flight takes off, the door closes, the aircraft is about to push back. The chief flight attendants make some announcement, including welcoming you on board the flight, whatever the name of the flight is. Then you hear this safety instruction on the speaker: oxygen masks are available in the event of a decompression. An oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. The reason for this is this: helping others first or ignoring the mask totally, a person begins to lose his or her ability to recognize faces and shapes, and eventually passed out because of decompression. Hence, the flight safety reminds passengers over and over to take care of their own masks right away. Many of us have been given other people our masks. They have survived the decompression in the air, while we are suffering from lack of oxygen. I have come to discover in life you can only help others when you have helped yourself. There are some who are focused so much on helping others, we forgot that we need attention too. That's why you see many times public servants in some cases have a broken or unbroken relationship, because some public servants place more emphasis on others than themselves. While this is vital, but it's also equally or more important to first build yourself so that you can stand firm to build others. Scripture says in Luke chapter 10, when Martha was so focused on helping others and totally forgot what matters to her. In verse 41, Scripture says, and I quote, "But the Lord replied to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and bothered and anxious about so many things. But one thing is necessary or needful. For Mary have chosen the good path, that which is to her an advantage, which will not be taken away from her." End quote. Now at this time, I will remind you to subscribe to our channel and push the notification bell so that you can be notified when we post new content. Number 7, you have no control over someone else's behavior. As an adult, the only behavior you can control is your own. You can't even control your spouse's behavior. You can only influence them though. To control someone's behavior is like trying to kill yourself. I have seen this time without numbers, where people self-esteem are crushed because of their friends' bad behavior. Please allow me to pause and give you some tips about friends you must at all costs avoid. Number 1, avoid a friend that turns everything into competition. We love to win, and winning is in our DNA. It's a fact that competition is good as long as it is healthy. There are some, in the name of competitiveness or competition, have become monsters. They will do anything and everything to win, even going through illegal or doing illegal things and means. So just so that they can have a bragging right, they want to show others how superior or better that they are than others. Their fixation is on winning by all means, even unnecessary means. Even if you begin to dig deeper into such a person character, you got to understand that they are suffering from what I call chronic low self-esteem. It's a contagion and it's highly infectious. If you continue with them, they will surely infect you. In Proverbs chapter 13 verse 30, it says, "He who walks as a companion with the wise will be wise." But the companions of conceited, dull-witted fools are fools themselves and will experience harm. Stay away from such a person. You have been warned. They are esteem killer. Number 2, avoid the person that is always moody when good things happen to you. Number 3, avoid a friend that only love for you to admire their success, but frown when you tell them how good things are going for you. Now, I'm going to stop there for now. I will continue with this tips on friends later on a later episode. Now, your friend is misbehaving. In some cases, it's not your fault. They choose to act the way they are acting. Their behavior should not determine your mood. I know it's not easy, but you can't control how people react to you or react to your text message or your phone call, etc., etc. You control how you respond to them. It is said by experts that over 70% of things we have no control over. Therefore, don't seek to control others. Control yourself. The individual you have on 100% control over is yourself. God bless you. If you like our content, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. My name is Paul Krusalam, and I see you on the next episode. God bless you.